Okay guys, I appreciate everybody taking time to consider my 2012 Boxster. Now, as always, I really encourage everybody to look at all the pictures, watch all my unnecessarily long videos. Here we're gonna show that the lights are functioning. So this car, first we're going to point out some imperfections on it. So something happened up here on the front bumper. Really hard to see. There are some spider cracks in the paint. Again, really hard to capture in pictures. You'll have to just trust me. Well, you can kind of see this one right there. Trust me there. Take my word for it. There is a line right here where it looks like maybe something came up over. Hard to say. It's there. Then throughout the car, this car was definitely driven. It was not stored in a heated garage, taken out when it was 55 degrees and rubbed with a diaper. So we do have some paint imperfections as noted there. Little scratch on the fender right there. So this is a driver's car. I want to make that abundantly clear. So if you come pick it up or if we ship it, everyone is on the same page. You know what you are getting. Okay, so let's talk about this car. So for starters, I'm going to try and sum this up best I can. So the car was born black interior, completely black interior. It had heated and vented seats. Now when you get these vented seats that have some age on them, what happens is they have all the little tiny perforations and they tear. I've seen it a million times. Sometimes it's worse than others. These were pretty bad, to the point where it's not something I could sell in the condition it was in. I looked high and low for a set of heated and vented black seats. Impossible. They just weren't out there. So I had a 2006 or 7, 2000, I think it was 2007. 2007 Cayman S that I had bought about a year ago for some other parts, and it was sitting at my buddy's shop. Interior was excellent. It's that Sam beige. So anyway, long story short, I took the wheels and tires off of that car. So we have the 987S lobster claws with matched set of Continentals in great shape. I did have .2 metal stem TPMS installed on all four wheels, so the tire pressure sensors are fully functional. Even though these came off of .1, we have .2 TPMS in all four wheels. I included a picture showing that the tire pressures are functioning. Okay, so then I took the seats. These seats are heated. They are not vented. The heating function works perfectly. Two-stage, and obviously off. It will get your bum toasty. The heated steering wheel still functions. No reason why it wouldn't, but it does. An interesting tidbit here: when you turn on the heated seats, the heated steering wheel turns on. I didn't know that, so that's pretty neat. Okay, so as you can see, the climate module still has the buttons for vented seats. I really wanted this to look as clean as possible, so I bought a .2 climate module that did not have vented seats, and the CAN bus networks are different, meaning it won't work. I tried everything, just not gonna happen. So basically we have a climate module that has vented seats. The car does not have vented seats because the seats are not vented. So I just want to make sure everybody is aware. And if you think you're gonna pick up a .2 climate module and just pop it in there and get rid of the vented seat button and have your heated seats, I already tried that, so it's not gonna work, unfortunately. So let's move to the door panels. Okay, well, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I swapped the tunnel to match. We have a little wear on the ashtray there. So it does have the .1 sun convertible top button. The .2s are bigger. It's the same tunnel, but it has a cutout that's bigger. So that wasn't going to work. So we have a .1 switch. Functionality is exactly the same as we see in the top video. No problems there. I swapped the guts, so we still have the auxiliary USB and iPod interface for the PCM. So then I obviously switched the side trim there to kind of tie everything together. And while I was at it, I took the bright silver trim, bright silver trim cup holder off the S, and this originally had the flat gray trim, which is okay, but the bright silver picks up the door handles, it picks up door sills, seat lever, all the PDK. So the PDK, I left it black for two reasons. The .1 trim is different, and I think it kind of works with the black. It kind of ties in with the center stack there. Okay, door panels. This was easy. This just pops out. So I switched the armrests. Oh, there's the fuse thing. Took the door panels apart. I switched the armrests. It really wasn't that difficult if you figure out how to do it. And then I swapped these inserts. So I drilled out the plastic rivets. Again, it really wasn't that difficult after you figured out what to do. So everything that's tan in this car, or beige, it's all OEM parts. There's nothing knockoff, nothing made in China. These are all 987 parts that I transplanted. And people always say their Porsche is a one of one. Well, this car actually is a one of one because they didn't make a beige and black interior on the 987. Well, I say that, I've never seen one. Maybe there is one. I shouldn't say that because I guess it's possible it does exist somewhere. I've just never seen it. So now that we've talked about that, we're gonna hop in the car. We're gonna do my little interior demonstration. The only thing over here, seat back and forth, window. Window works. Oh, we showed lights. Lights good. The lights are good. Okay, we're obviously at temp, so all our gauges are reading temp. Driver's window. Let's do our mirrors. Let's see, turn signals, dash lights. You can see them going light and dark now. Onboard computer. We have no messages. Don't really have problems with the PCM in these cars. It's pretty straightforward. Cup holder is not broken. Both sides are functional. The covers are intact on both of our visors. Auto dim rearview mirror. It's not bleeding. So we talked about this. Heated seats are good to go. Even though these lights come on, this button does nothing. So just in case anybody's wondering about the top button, it works exactly the same. No difference whatsoever. Oh yeah, check the horn. Check the wipers. Alright guys, this is a cool car. I put a lot of work into it. Hopefully she finds a good home. You got any questions? Let me know. Thank you.